All right, here's an overview of the operation of this level control system. So we'll start with, we'll start with the elements here. So here's the control box, and let's see, we have the solenoid valve and motor starter, and these cable links are just what it says here, 75 feet to the solenoid valve, so that's all of this. And so just going through the operation, basically what we have is, let's start so the motor starter is able to start now, and this flashing light just indicates that it's able to start, but there's another switch that'll control it on and off. But if this dangling probe gets to the bottom of the tank, we want it to shut off. So here's the Teflon or PVDF cable, and that's float number 5. Float 5 here, and so when the level drops low, you heard the click, and now the motor starter cannot start. So anyway, we'll just restore it to its position, and we'll turn it off manually for now. So, and that can be restarted by simply resetting, but that's not the primary control of the motor starter. Anyway, and then the other probes here control the solenoid valve. So F4 must be high. So that's this one here, in order for the solenoid valve to come on. So we'll put F4 high. But the other condition, let's see. So here is the solenoid valve. It's closed at the moment. And then, all right, so now we're going to look at the solenoid operation. So right now it's closed. And then we have, when the level drops in the 5,000 gallon storage tanks, that float number 2 will move down. And then float number 3 is going to also move down, and that will initiate the solenoid valve. And that indicates it with the light there. And now the green stack light turns green, which means it's actually filling. And then as it fills up, and notice the primary storage tank is still in a high position. If it goes low, then it'll shut off. Solenoid valve is now closed, and the green light indicates it's able to fill. It should be calling for liquid, but it's not filling because this tank is low. So now we're filling again, and then let's see, we have float number 3 rises, and then float number 2 will rise, and then it will shut off the solenoid valve and fill light. And then if anything goes off the rails and for some reason it overfills, then we get an alarm and an alert from the Wi-Fi module, which is here. This is the house module, and this is the one we'll put in, which will give a Wi-Fi alert. This is the main breaker. It's 10 amps, so this will shut everything down.